Hey you guys, it's Carly here at Spa Aneity, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about sunscreen because as you know, if you are living in Olympia, the sun has finally started to kind of peep through the clouds and rain just a little bit over the past few days, and it's finally starting to get a little bit warmer. And I know a lot of people are out on the street just soaking up the sun. Which, I love sun. Don't get me wrong, the sun's fantastic. It definitely puts you in a really good mood. The first thing you wake up and you see the sunlight. Ugh, it's so nice. Anyhow, the reason I brought up the sun, well, because it's out there, and sunscreen, is that I had a client today who was asking about her hyperpigmentation. What hyperpigmentation is, at least on the face, it's when you start seeing those brown spots on your face as we age. And a lot of people say, oh, they're just age spots. Well, they do come with age. It's sun damage, or just damage to your skin from either the sun, or some people who have really, really sensitive skin end up getting a little bit of hyperpigmentation if they have any sort of breakout, or it's an inflammation in the skin. So, she was asking me about her hyperpigmentation and what caused it. Hers is on the right side. Most people get it on the left side because when you're driving down the road, that's the side that the sun hits, usually, not always. And she thought, well, that's kind of funny because we took these trips to California a lot, and I was always the passenger, and that's where the sun hit her, and so she's got a couple of hyperpigmented spots there that we've been working on doing peels. And peels do help with hyperpigmentation, so does microdermabrasion. That also helps as well. And I hear that I don't have experience with lasers, but if you do go see a laser tech, from what I understand, my other friend Carly, who does laser, says that using it for hyperpigmentation, it just blasts it out of the skin, and it's amazing. And it does take a few treatments for laser too. So there are a couple of different options. If you do have any hyperpigmentation, you can always do a peel, microdermabrasion, or laser. But you always want to make sure and have your at-home products with you. One of them being a pigment gel that we carry, actually. Two different types of pigment gel. One of them has hydroquinone in it, and the other one does not have hydroquinone. Usually I'll start off with the one without hydroquinone. It just kind of depends on your skin and what I think might work best for it. So we always want to have those pigment gels if you are dealing with hyperpigmentation, just because it helps to inhibit that melanin, that cell, from producing more pigment, because it's been damaged, and so it's going crazy producing pigment, and that's when you end up with these spots because those cells are damaged, and the pigment gels help to inhibit that. Vitamin C also helps as well, or any sort of topical antioxidant is really nice to help to protect the skin too. But other than that, using a sunscreen is extremely, extremely important. I like to use a sunscreen that's at least 25 SPF. I believe that using a 10 is almost kind of worthless. 15 is okay, but to use either a 20 or a 25 would be ideal. And then also layering. So if you wear a cream sunscreen, PCA has a hydrator plus SPF. I'll show you, it's right here. Hydrator plus SPF 25. So what was I talking about? Sunscreen, oh yeah, layering. So using the hydrator plus SPF, using that kind of to help keep your skin hydrated, and then you have that sunscreen protection, but then also using a mineral makeup over the top of that, then, it's not like, say this is an SPF 25, and the Jane Iredale makeup is an SPF 20, it doesn't mean that you will have an SPF 45. What it does mean is that you do have just a little bit better of coverage for your skin. So I do recommend layering like that. So for PCA, they have the Hydrator Plus SPF 25 for somebody who has more dry or dehydrated skin, or also normal to dry, I guess. And then there's also a protecting one that is really good if you tend to be more on the acneic side or oily side. I know a lot of people tend to shy away from using sunscreen on their face because they say it makes them break out. Well, I have to say from my own experience, using a professional line of sunscreen, sure, it's more expensive than the stuff the $5 bottle of stuff you get at the store, because it's good ingredients in your skin, for your skin, that won't make you break out. And the ones at the store, they're pretty heavy, and most likely on your face they will make you break out. I mean, they might be fine for your body, but then again, they can make you break out on your body too. And nobody loves acne, right? One other thing that I was going to show you is another SPF product. It's a Jane Iredale product, and it is the Powder Bee SPF, and it's an SPF of 30. I'll go ahead and show you that. Woohoo! Pretty cool, huh? I have one that's open. I've got a couple here. There are two. You've got the tinted one and then the translucent one. I'm gonna set you down. So what this is, it's a little poof. And I've shown you this before. So it's a little powder thing that you can always take off and clean if it gets a little funky. Or if you need a replacement too, there are replacement sponges as well. But there it is. Jane Iredale Powder Me SPF. Another great product for your skin. Last but not least, there's one other thing. A lot of people, you put on the SPF on your body, you put it on your face. What about your lips? That's where Jane Iredale's lip drink comes in handy, because it's an SPF of 15. Awesome for your lips. If you're going out on the boat, you say you wear sunscreen, you keep reapplying it, but then your lips get burned. Well, you got sunscreen for your lips, and it's a really nice kind of, I don't want to say chapstick, but it's really hydrating for your skin, or for your lip. Yes, for your lips. And that also helps to protect your skin too. You can wear this underneath your lipstick, underneath your lip gloss, underneath your lip fixation. If you haven't gotten that yet, you should pick that up. And so those are just a few things you can do for your skin to help protect it as the sun comes out and the days start getting warmer and longer, and yeah. So anyhow, take care of your skin, wear your sunscreen. If you were to come in, and anything that I would recommend, hands down, sunscreen would be kind of my #1 product that I would recommend. And so anyhow, with that, if you have any questions regarding sunscreen or skincare products or PCA, pigment gels, anything like that, go ahead and feel free, leave a comment below, and I will do my best to answer that for you. Other than that, have a fantastic sunny rest of your evening, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And remember to indulge every day. Take care. Bye-bye.